finally, Randy, I just feel compelled to tell you this story about a man named Russ in our practice who I just picked up from him that he was always so thankful and happy. It was like each day was a blessing to him. And after listening to his World War II stories of being the first guys on the beach in D-Day and the Battle of the Bulge and all that,
wow,
that I was just, thinking this guy has it together. I got to ask him, how can I help him? And so I said, Russ, what could I do for you as a dentist that would really make you happy? And he goes, well, Jeff, he goes, I know I could probably never afford to do this, but my grandkids call me Grandpa Browntooth.
Really?
He had 2 really brown teeth. And I said, Russ, the day you landed on that beach, that's the day you paid for these.
Wow.
And so I
you
was
get
able
choked
to,
up telling this story.
I do.
Good for you.
It kills
Good for
me.
you.
And so we were able to fix his 2 front teeth. Obviously we did it at, he'd already paid the price. And the most amazing thing was his daughter called me, his granddaughters called me, his wife called me and said, this is amazing, Jeff. I mean, he is just beaming now.
So just a few teeth.
Just 2 front teeth.
Grandpa Browntooth.
That's what the grandkids always call him. He said, I know they love me, but I just hate that name. And so I came back to the office a few days later. In the office was a beautiful, little hand-wrapped box, and I looked at it and I didn't know who it was or what it was for, and I was kind of in a hurry. And I looked at the writing on the outside, and you know how the older people sometimes their writing's a little shaky?
Yes.
I open up the box. Inside the box is his Purple Heart and his combat infantry badge from World War II. And on the note it says...
He gave those to you?
Gave those to me as a gift for fixing his teeth.
Interesting.
On the box it says, to Dr. Gray, a wonderful human being from an old soldier. And he had this note, I'm just going to read it, I know we're almost out of time. It says, Dear Dr. Gray, at a time in our history when so many people have no time for today and think only of tomorrow, it is refreshing to find someone who has a sincere and genuine interest in those who sacrifice so much to ensure the freedom that we enjoy. I would like you to accept this gift on behalf of all my comrades, those who survived and those who never had a chance to enjoy the freedom for which they fought. Keep well, and may God be with you and yours always. Sincerely, Russell. That's what being a dentist is about right there.